Hello, it's Game Hydro, and today we are playing Solitaire DeepBlue Trip. Now, the ads for this game, which you have probably seen if you're watching this video, claim that you can win real-life money by playing it. So we're going to test the theory, play the game, see if it's a scam or legit. So, what do we got going on here? Obviously, aside from the oceanic setting, it's pretty much Klondike Solitaire. So, you're playing the game as you would pretty much any other solitaire game, really. Finding matches and trying to see how long you can last, or seeing how long you can go before you bust. All right. So, down below, you can use the replay button to replay any round that you play. You can use the wheel to spin for a prize, such as coins, or some of the random boosts that you can hit during gameplay to reverse moves that you have made previously. You can hit the lucky wheel multiple times. Over in hints, you can see hints for whatever the question is that you're on now. In this case, it looks like it's just going to be variants of the same question, because how many different ways can you change solitaire around, right? Undo button, sure. All right, so a couple red flags that we've noticed while playing the game. Number one, there is no reference to real life money. Number two, no reference to real life money. Yeah. Number two, it never gave me a location pop-up when I logged into the game the first time. And for games that are legitimate real money games, typically they will give a pop-up asking you to share your location with the app. This is so that the developers can comply with laws that ban online gambling in certain states and certain cities, etc. Let's see. Yeah, that's a couple red flags. No references here to any real life money. Obviously, it appears that the coins up above are probably the part that used to reference real life money. So that's why it looks kind of funky right now. Oh boy, if only I had an 8, that would kind of fix everything. Alas, it is not meant to be. Well, hello, Betty. Except 9, 8. Yeah, who cares? I'm not going to play this too much longer. Oh, another red flag is that there are no in-app purchases. There is only watching ad videos in order to earn more coins or more boosts or get more hints. It's decent for the wallet, but you got to drive a distance. You got to drive to the park. Test out. All right, I completely lost my train of thought there, so I'm just going to skip over to the App Store download page for the game, which is Solitaire DeepBlue Trip, like we went over. Currently, it's the number 127 download on the cards chart, meaning it's actually getting somewhere with downloads. Coming up against some games that are a little more legacy, been around a little longer, etc. 150 total reviews, and boy, those reviews are not looking good. The developer is a name that I can't read because I don't read Mandarin or any other language that uses, I don't know what they're called in Chinese, but kanji in Japanese is what they call them. What's new? It appears the game showed up and came to town 8 months ago, surprisingly. 10 months ago is when it was released. 8 months ago is when it was last updated. And in these previews, you can see that it looks pretty much like the game that was popped up on my phone. Looking at the description, moves the classic card game into a cute and lively underwater scene, blah, blah, blah. What fun can it bring to players? Players move the cards by clicking or dragging. Place all the cards into 4 all certain pieces. etc., etc. Now, this doesn't look immediately AI generated or over the top flowery, which is strange for the game. Typically, with games like this, that is kind of what you get. Let's look at the ratings and reviews. All right, they're brutal already. Fraud and a scam. You have to reach $1,000 before you can withdraw your earnings. In the beginning, you think it's going to be easy because you get 10 to 20 per game. As you get closer, it goes down to $3 to $4, then cents, then pretty much every cent, but you never actually win the money. Scam. Stop giving me coins. Let's see. Started playing yesterday, get a lot of coins. I wouldn't download your game. I'm over it. Fake game, joke, scam game. Makes it hard to reach the goal. Freezes and sometimes doesn't let you move cards into the correct suit. Scam that hooks you with thinking you're building points faster than the past 100, cuts it down to 1/100%. All right. 0 stars I would. All right, what else we got here? Glitches in game. Tried playing it twice. Stopped from putting the last 2 or 3. 2 times is enough to uninstall. Scam, don't waste your time. It doesn't pay out. It's all a scam. All right, there we go. Don't quite know what happened there. Doesn't pay out, though. Second card off the stack, it pops up with a review square. Scam game at its best. Keeps moving the goalposts. The freezes continue. Fake game. Scam alert. Big scam. Broken. Awful. Lockup. Who often needs an update? This person says fun and you might win some money, but they never state whether they actually have. Makes my cards freeze and won't move. Scrolling down a little further. Yeah. You can see here the reviews all have a certain tone and all of them kind of agree on the same thing. Now, we got enough to go by about this game. It is not going to pay out. Now, horrible game, scam, garbage, scam, being reported, etc., etc. So it looks like the developer is not attempting to fight against any of these accusations at all. And if they were, then somebody would have a little legalese for them because apparently they have absolutely no concept of it. All right. So I think we have enough to render a verdict. That verdict is all right, I need sleep, but one thing I can tell you is that this game is not legit. It will not pay you. This is good for a free bingo game, not a whole lot, or excuse me, free solitaire game with, oceanic imagery because a lot of people like that. Nothing else beyond that is it good for, though. All right, thank you for watching. This is Game Hydro. Please like and subscribe.